Yo, what up, though? This is Semi6, and welcome to Put On Layouts, episode 20. Today, we're going to be discussing the Polo Crest for those fall and winter months. You know, all the items that you can sport during these colder months that's approaching. You know, you want to get crested up, look prestigious out here, as I like to say. You know, this episode is going to be for you, episode 20. I want to give a big shout out to all the new subscribers and all the people that's been liking and commenting in the videos and sharing them. I just want to give a shout out and appreciation to y'all. Keep doing that, you know what I mean? I really feel that. So the Polo Crest, episode 20. All right, to begin, we're going to bring these back. These dark denims for the fall and winter, always a go-to. You always want to have these for the fall and winter. Okay, next up, on one of those hot fall days where it's still hot, you know, during the daytime, you can hit them with this. You know, the Polo Crest, red polo with the big crest on it. You know what I mean? It has polo on the sleeves, Polo, with that blue and white collar, all red. You know what I mean? Just one of those pieces you want to throw on during the daytime when it's still cool outside and it's fall, you know. This red goes perfectly with fall. Crest right here, the sweatshirt. Now this sweatshirt right here, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. That's my style. If you've been watching Put On Layouts, you know I like to either dress it up or dress it down. I'll show you how to do it both ways because I'm a low head and I like to do it in low heads pretty much. As far as me, I like to dress it up and I like to dress it down. I like to do the preppy or I like to do it hip hop, you know what I mean? Because I am a hip hop artist and sometimes I do like to dress it up and get preppy on them, you know what I mean? So you can, with this is one of them big symbols on there. You could throw either a polo under here or Oxford shirt, a button shirt with a tie under it if you like, or you could just put a t-shirt under here, rock this over it, and just have some, you know, the dark denim jeans that we just showed, and that's a clean fit right there. So this is what you want to do. It has the red and white collar with the red and white cuffs and the red and white ribbon right there with the big crest. Heavy embroidery right here, heavy embroidery. Okay, for the next piece, boom, this was in the all white Polo Crest episode, bringing it back because this is another piece you can wear in the fall, you know. So you got the blue tag right there with the OG crest. This is also heavy cotton. You know, you can wear this on the fall day if it's afternoon, if it's like 60 or 70 degrees outside during the fall. You can throw this on with those dark denim jeans. That'll go clean right there. Next up, bow, just like the navy blue and red one. I had this in also the all white Polo Crest episode. Now this one is another fall banger right here. I'll bring this out in the fall and winter immediately. It has the white and blue neck right there with the stripes with that big embroidery crest right there. Again, you could play this preppy or you could play it hip hop since we can either dress it up or dress it down. With these denim jeans right here, that's already nasty right there, you know what I'm saying? And then if you want to throw a pepper, you can throw this polo underneath here and that's clean. You know what I mean? Just like that. Now to go over that, for the fall, remember we in the fall, so we got this very debonair, 100% wool. 100% wool polo cardigans, hand knit, you know what I mean, with that crest right there. Now this right here is one of the pieces in my collection that I enjoy for the fall. Look at those brown buttons on it. And then they got two more to bring the neck all the way in like this. 100% wool, you know, typical collegiate style colors, that gold and yellow and that navy blue. Again, this is one of them banger pieces that you can throw over everything that I just showed you with the red polo, the blue, you know, the navy blue with the red and white striped cuffs with the big crest on it. You know, you could do that with the white. Any way you could play it, you just throw it over that. And then you put this hat to match on top of it. Very collegiate, very Ivy League right there. Boom, with the beanie, with the cardigan, game over. They ain't messing with you. They not touching you after this. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the good investments. I was gonna get the red and blue one, but I let that slide. I ain't gonna be stingy. I got a lot of low. You know what I mean? I don't gotta have every single low cardigan with the crest on it, even though I love it. I'm looking at some sweaters right now, actually. You know what I mean? But this right here, this is just gonna have to do for right now. You know what I mean? This is game over, lights out when I bring this out. Next up, boom, we got this sleepwear sleepwear waffle knit t-shirt, long sleeve. Now I got this for sale. I forgot where. I think I got this at Macy's. I wanted to get all of them, but this is the only one I could get at the time. I still got my eyes on one of them, the blue and white one. It's like this one is navy blue, and then the sleeves are gray. That one is hard to me. I would like to have that one too, and that's it. I'm good after that. But this one has a big crest on it. That's why I like it. That big embroidery crest waffle knit. You know what I mean? This is light, but it's still a thermal. You know, so in the fall you can have these thermals to just keep you warm, you know what I'm saying? And they go with a lot of the pieces in my Crest collection. So it's just always good. You can just wear this like this with the dark denim jeans. Again, you know what I mean? This is a fall classic. You need, if you a low head, these denim jeans with a lot of stuff in the fall, that's an automatic win right there. That's a collaboration. Okay, next up, boom, with an item like that, green and blue, navy blue Crest waffle knit thermal, you can hit them with this. Again, like I told y'all, every episode, I just be pulling these items from drawers and closets. That's why they be wrinkled. I only iron them and get them ready to wear when it's time to wear them. So don't be judging me talking about all these items wrinkled. Yeah, they wrinkled. You gonna come iron them for me, I'll give you $1. But yeah, this is the Ivy League themed polo chino, navy blue. It got a little pocket right here for little coins and stuff. You know what I mean? You got these different type of crest and shields on them. You got that skull and crossbones. You got a hat right here, a cricket hat with a P on it. You got a mascot right here with the bulldog mascot. You got a polo tie. You got that RL crest. Just like that, man. You know what I mean? Some classic chinos right here. With these two, you know, you can get off with this. You can definitely get off with that. Okay, next up in the collection, we gonna talk about my polo button shirts with the crest on them. These are excellent for fall. Again, I would like to pair these button ups with these denim jeans, the dark ones or my lighter ones. Either way, they gonna go hard. I prefer the dark denim jeans in the fall because it just go with so much. So let's get into these polo button up with the crest on them. Here's one right here. I wore this in an episode with the all white polo crest. Now right there, you got the polo crest, but on this one, it says Ralph Lauren. It's a polo sport joint. Now this is a tartan print button shirt. Now this one, I love tartan print. I love tartan print. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's one of those classic prints from Ralph Lauren that we got when we talk about like flannels. The tartan print is like that dark navy blue with the forest green, the dark forest green on there. It's just classic, man. So with an item like this, you take the bucket hat to match up with the crests, you know what I'm saying? Just like that, the bucket hat, you put that on top. You take the bucket hat, you put that on top with the shirt. That's already ridiculous right there. And then you hit them with the socks. The polo tartan crest socks to match the bucket hat and then to match the button shirt. Now there is a scarf out there. There is a scarf there was a scarf that I saw with the polo tartan crest. You know what I mean? The tartan print with the crest on it, just like this. It was a scarf, it was a muffler. That boy was so hard. It was on Grailed for a minute. And I think somebody copped it. I wish it was me that would have copped it. Cause you know, like I said, I just love layering, especially flamming, like with the same theme. Like that's just low life stuff right there. That's typical low life stuff. You know, a lot of people, they look at it, especially, you know, the older gentlemen that collect polo, they like simple, basic type stuff. You know, I'm still a young dude, so I still like to play around and be whimsical at times sometimes and just give you that real mature look, you know what I mean? But these one of them looks where you could just play around with them. This is completely playing around on them with the tartan socks, with the tartan bucket, the tartan shirt. And if I had that muffler, that scarf, yeah, it would have been problems. Boom. Here's another shirt right here with the polo crest on it. It's a flannel type. Now this is good for the winter and the summer and the fall. Again, with these dark denim jeans, they just hit off perfectly. You know, every single time, man. Every single time. You know? And with a button-up shirt like this, it's like purple, green, with a little bit of yellow in it and a little bit of red. You know, you just hit them with these Polo Crest socks right here. The gray cashmere joints. You know, they got that old Ralph Lauren tag on it. But you want to hit them with this. That's clean right there. Boom. Here go another one. I showed y'all this one too before in one of the Polo equestrian episodes. Now this one is one of them crazy fall ones. You pull this out in the fall, it's finito. Look at that Polo Crest right there with all the, it's just so colorful and vibrant and beautiful, man. I love this, one of my favorite Polo Crest shirts right here. It's just one of them joints you pull out, real flamboyant, loud with the colors. You know, very fall. All the colors of fall are in the shirt with the yellow, the green, the blue, the red. You know, it's just hitting. It's hitting. This is screaming fall right here. And then we gonna get back to the infamous, boom, the infamous. This y'all seen this a lot. The Polo Crest on there with the pocket, the khaki John. You know what I mean? With this one, you can hit them with the green button hat right here, with the green bucket hat, and then again, you can go military on them if you like. You can go full military, and then you can hit them with the black socks, the black Polo Crest cashmere socks. You know, you could do something like that. You could do that right there. That's a fall winter fit right there. Then to go underneath most of these Crest button-ups, even though it does not have a crest on it, it still has that very collegiate theme. And with the crest, I like to associate the crest with collegiate, college, Ivy League stuff. So throw on top of that, yeah, we gonna bring this back out. I know I had one of these in the last episode, but this the new one. This the one that actually fit me. Size large, baby. I don't know if I showed the tag in the last one, but it was a medium. This one is a size large, 100% wool, dry clean only. With the toggles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Big pockets, you feel me? Big pockets. You know, you got the chin strap with the buttons right there with that hood, with all the buttons on it. You know, nothing on the back. It's a duffel toggle coat, real heavy, real heavy. I'm very happy to have this because last episode I was kind of upset that the piece didn't fit, but I was able to give it back to the seller. I was able to resend it and get my refund. And with that money, I was looking at this one because it was a size large and it was clean. This jacket is very clean. And the guy that sold me this jacket, he gave us a deal. It was like 5 other people who had this in their cart, and he gave everybody a deal because this jacket was basically like $200-something he wanted to sell it for. And I ended up walking away purchasing this for $155. So with the 100 that I got, with the 100, like $117 that I spent on the medium size Polo toggle coat, I took that, added like $30-40 to get this. You know what I mean? So it was the perfect storm right there. You know what I'm saying? I had the eye of the tiger. You know, I was determined. I was dedicated to complete my fall look, and you know I did it. You know what I mean? With the toggles, this is like ropes with the wooden toggle. You know what I mean? Just clean with all these button ups that I got behind me. You could throw this on top, and that's over with. And then another accessory that you could throw on, the Polo Crest muffler. It's a few other mufflers that I had opportunities to get, but I just slept on them, and they were very cheap, very good prices. Like this is one of them right here. This one of my favorite ones. It was a lot of Crest mufflers with like flannel prints on them, and I don't really have too much to match up with them. But an item like this, you know, this green bluish. It's like green/blue. It's like a green blue. It's like green/blue. Like if I could describe it the best. Sometimes it look blue, sometimes it look green, depending on the lighting. But it's one of those vintage Polo Crest mufflers, you know, for the winter and the fall. It's also made here. Nah, this piece was made in England, 100% cashmere, made in England. Polo Crest. right there with an item like this, it could easily go. It could easily go. It could easily go. You know, stuff like this, that's what we do it for that flam effect, you know, just crest on crest on crest. And then to top it all off for this Polo Crest episode with the last accessory, boom, again, you want to hit them with the Polo Crest loafers. With that Polo Crest embossed in the middle of the loafer. You know what I mean? You could do this for the fall and the winter. You can with socks or without socks, depending on the event or place that you're going to. For the fall and the winter, I suggest you put the socks on because it could get cold out there. So with this Polo Crest tartan print right here, you can do the tartan print socks inside these loafers. Let's look how beautiful that pops off the brown, man. Look how dope it pops off the brown. So just like that, yeah, that Polo Crest embossed in the middle of the loafer goes perfect with every single fit on here for the fall and the winter. I could also bring the Ralph Lauren wool pants that I showed in the last polo tie episode. I could bring them with every single one of these pieces on here too to match up perfectly. But I think the denim off these, if I roll up the cuffs on the denim a little bit, like so, and then, you know, I have the sock in there, it'll be a clean fall look. So yeah, that's been another episode of Put On Layouts, Polo Crest for the fall. You know, we just gonna call it Polo Crest 2. You feel me? And that's episode 20. I want to give a shout out to all my family, friends, and loved ones. I do this for y'all every single time, man, every single time. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Peace.